Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer. I think congratulations are in order. Captain Eliza Major, welcome to my unit.
The honor is mine, Captain.
For now, we're stationed in town and focusing on missions intended to maintain order and safety among the civilians. Here are the two other fine soldiers making up your unit for the time being, David Ward and Jeffrey Hunter.
My pleasure, Lieutenant! Congratulations, and...
Leave the ass-kissing for later, soldier. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Excellent. Moving on to more pressing matters, our mission just came in, and it's aimed at smothering regime opposition. According to the intel the ASC gave us, those terrorists live in the slums, and are plotting several attacks to undermine our corporation. Your mission is to infiltrate the terrorists, stop the attacks, and find your way to their leader, Bulgakov. Orders are to capture Bulgakov alive. We're going to drain him for intel about other terrorist cells and dismantle the entire network. So beat him only as much as you need to take him.
You got it, Captain.
Move quickly. The longer you take, the more risk there is to the citizens of Ophir, and I won't have that. Before you go, though, there's one more mission, one requiring speed and discretion. We have deserters in our ranks, Lieutenant. Deserters planning to flee like rats through the city's underground. That won't happen. Do you understand me? You find them, and you eliminate them, each and every one. That seems harsh to you. Setbacks against Aurora have ruined our reputation, to the point that every action we take is scrutinized and extorted by those seeking to gain from our fall. A mass desertion would spell scandal if it became public. You catch them before any word of their escape comes out. So move, now! You only have a few hours.
Chasing after deserters sounds great. Where do we start?
The slums. They must have gone home to ask for help, so we should pay their families a visit. I'm sure our escapees will be around.
I find it disgusting, chasing my own companions.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
take them down?
That's the order we were given.
Fuck, they're humans, not animals! Alright, they fucked up, but killing them? Really?
Where they're hoping to get to. I mean, sure these underworks are vast, but still. You think they want to join enemy lines?
They're trying to get away from the war, the fights, and after what they saw, we can't really hold that against them. Why was I assigned to this unit? I know what the captain said, but I hope you're not planning to kill him. I know Boris, he's a great guy. He must just be at the end of his tether. He's fought a lot for abundance. It can't go down this way.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
So you got me, Mancer. Good for you. How much blood did you spill along the way? You're nothing more than a lackey for abundance. At some point, we've all felt the way you do about abundance. But they just take and take until we're all used up. We are tired and want out. But they send you, another loyal dog, to drag us back. I fought my whole life for them. Today, for once, I'm gonna fight for myself.
All right then, let's do this.
Stop! Let me go. I am not your enemy. All I want is to live in peace. Please, I'm begging you.
Then it looks like your time here's up, Boris. Orders are orders. No deserters left alive.
That's fine. I'd rather die free than continue being a slave.
Captain ordered. Yeah? Get rid of them?
Fuck the orders. I won't do it. These men were our brothers. We fought alongside them, and I won't forget that. They learned their lesson. Let them go.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. And I ain't one to criticize, but you killing them folks seems sort of harsh.
That's not war. It's just fucking murder. Killing our own, crushing their heads on our way up some goddamn corporate ladder. Fuck it, I'm out.
Soldier, get back here now!
Lost 10 doses of serum the other day. Bad bet in the arena at the Curiosities. Why wasn't I have my head if this keeps up?
Easier said than done. I know the thrill of a win. Reminds me, did you see the fight the other day? An unarmed man taking on a whole group of guys with knives?
Good day. Care for some merchandise, officer?
I need information.
Don't we all? Unfortunately, I'm just a simple merchant who spends her day here, selling her goods, and probably knows little of anything that would interest you.
Have a good one. See you later.
And you too. Hope to see you again soon.
It's become almost impossible to go through the underworld without bumping into one of those monsters.
Serum? Serum for the poor?
I need some sensitive info about a certain group of citizens.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I want is a little serum.
Come on. I'm sure that you see everything that goes on here. I'm looking for people plotting an awful attack. You've heard people talking about sabotage from someone named Bulgakov?
No, not right off, but maybe, you know, a bit of serum might help jog the memory. Help me remember. You know.
Give me a hand, pal. Help me find these rebels before they level half this city.
Huh. Like that'd change my day-to-day. At least the burning city'd keep me warm on cold nights. Look, all I can tell you is that when the rebels come together, they like to chit-chat. A lot. Bulgakov this, Bulgakov that.
And did they say where he can be found? Where do they gather?
Didn't I say that's all I'll say? Now, unless you got serum, go! Get along! I gotta make enough to eat tonight.
Hello there. Feel free to browse.
I'm looking for a little information. Maybe you could help me.
If it's information regarding my merchandise, I'm a fountain of knowledge. If it's in regards to anything else, I'm afraid I have to go.
Bye.
Later.
Hey there. I've heard you've been known to help the police out every once in a while.
I've, given a little info here and there, nothing much. Just trying to be a good citizen, officer.
I'm sure. Which is why I want to know what you've heard about any rebels in the neighborhood. Word is they're planning attacks in the city. If it's true, we need to stop them.
Yeah, I've heard something about that. Group of guys in front of the Curiosities were shooting their mouths off pretty loud not too long ago. Weren't exactly being discreet, but I guess they figured nobody'd be looking around for them there.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't really know my way around this town yet, but isn't the Curiosities a popular bar in the slums? I've got to say, those terrorists have balls meeting up right in front of it. Anyhow, we should keep an eye out. If those people are able to drop a bomb in a city like this one, it means they lack any human compassion. They're probably ready to do anything in the name of their ideas.
It's possible. Best way to get what we want from them is to be discreet. Those fanatics don't talk easily when you interrogate them directly. Move out, quietly.
Yes, Lieutenant! You're right, Lieutenant. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to keep quiet, right?
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man. Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
Rebels are close. I need to get closer to hear what they're saying. Just gotta keep discreet and stay hidden.
Where's the next action going down? You heard anything?
Operation Cut's going off in a few hours. Bulgakov's taking care of it. Taking a bomb down to the train station in one of those military bags. With all the troops moving around the area, nobody will even look twice.
Fucking regime won't be able to ignore us after that. Freedom or death, right?
If they're trying to hit the train station, Lieutenant, we gotta stop them. Do you know how many people they're gonna kill? They're gonna be cut off from the other cities and Abundance's enclaves. Holy crap, even the aqueducts will be shut down.
Leave this bag, please.
It belongs to you? Yeah, I figured, but I was expecting...
A man? Sorry to disappoint. But since you're here, minding my business, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Bulgakov, one of the leaders of the opposition army. You gonna arrest me now?
Arrest you and take that bomb before it does any harm to the city.
You don't have a damn clue, do you, officer? That bomb was never meant for the city. This is our city, too. It was meant to take out the access roads to the city, to block the army convoys. It's time this fratricidal war finally came to an end. You think we're fighting for Aurora? You're wrong, officer. The opposition is made of patriots, and the war we're losing is making the true patriots weaker, while the politicians and their secret police grow stronger.
You're no patriot. A patriot would let her voice be heard at the assembly of the people, not set off bombs in the city she claims to love.
You couldn't possibly be that naive, could you, officer? Ask around. See if you can find just one person who dared to speak up at your precious assembly and is still around to talk. The only voice ever heard from is the Watchers. The rest are silenced, and will continue to be until only the ASC agents remain. Stay suspicious of me. It's your right. But I don't lie, officer. I'd never hurt the people on purpose. I only ever wanted to free them. Let me. Don't stand in my way, because it's the only road to a better abundance.
You're no hero, Bulgakov. Just a delusional woman with a bomb big enough to blow up a train station. And you're under arrest.
Then I'll be damned if you're going to take me without a fight.
Hey there! Stop that right now!
Better surrender, Bulgakov. ASC's on their way.
No, please. I couldn't bear. The ASC will make me wish I was dead. Show mercy and end it now.
You looking for Bulgakov? Here she is.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Captain, report?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Rest assured, potential scandal's been abolished. Everything's in order. We got there in time. All deserters were neutralized.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Quick and clean. Job well done. What was the fate of the sergeant in charge of the group?
Sergeant Boris? You'll be pleased to hear that he's been eliminated, as requested.
I'm glad to hear my expectations were met. As hard as it must have been to carry out those orders. It's never easy to take the life of one of your own, even if he was a coward and a traitor. You did well. Saved us from scandal. My trust was well placed. Quartermaster has your pay. Go get it. It was well earned. You missing a soldier, Lieutenant? Before you can respond, the answer is yes. David Ward. You should probably find him before I do. Consider yourself a shepherd, Lieutenant. One of your flock's gone. Find him. Do it quick before it has to become official. Do I make myself clear?
Consider him already found, Captain.
Good. Moving on. We have new missions. Bit of a welcome change from the big chases. We've got state officials arriving in Ophir today, and an ASC warning that an influx of Aurora spies in the city are planning trouble. For security, the officials will be picked up in rovers outside the city and brought to the hangars, rather than coming through the station. We've got brigades tracking the spies, but you're gonna have to usher them through the slums and make sure they get to our quarters safely. No excuses. No failures. We clear? Questions, Lieutenant?
Captain, report.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The insurgency's been quelled.
What about this pain in my ass, Bulgakov?
We got our hands on some intel that helped us find and arrest her. She's probably in the hands of the ASC by now.
Arrest her? Goes to show you can't trust all your intel all the time. Congratulations. Nice work, Lieutenant. Now go find Quartermaster Ryan and get your pay. You earned it.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.